A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. It's game. Three of the American League Division Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Walter Lucy. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's Mookie Betts. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away.
Mookie Betts.
Big lead there at second. Now the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end. Ready now, Adam Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Left fielder, Adam Jones.
Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Batting third, right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. And this is in the air now out to left. And that's yes, the throw to third. throw won't get him.
Well, that's not how he wanted it. He throws 2 pitches and bam, bam, he's got a runner now in scoring position. He's got to buckle down.
Ready for another chance? The kid, Cespedes.
The kid, Cespedes.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled at the plate.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line drive to center field. Stubbs has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Leading off for the Red Sox, left fielder, the kid, Cespedes.
Hit hard towards center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning. Ready for another shot now. Walter Lucy. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jones comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And there he goes toward second. This one skied out toward right. Trumbo has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. On to first, a double play. We'll see Adam Jones when we come back. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th, and we still have no score. Digging in and looking for more, the kid Cespedes. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Trumbo is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded. Striding in once again, the kid Cespedes. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to Davis at first. It's a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, the kid Cespedes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 home. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one.
Striding into the box, Mark Trumbo, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Here it comes, 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes racing back. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did.
And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. It's Game 4 of the American League Division Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. It's Game 4 of the AL Division Series. Next. At the plate, the kid, Cespedes.
Left fielder, the kid, Cespedes.
First pitch on its way. This one is launched. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. A solo shot here to left. His 6th of this series. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Here's Manny Machado now. He'll get us started in the home half of inning number 1.
Manny.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. The kid, Cespedes.
The kid, Cespedes.
Lined hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards center. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Ready for another chance. Walter Lucy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lucy.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. Hardy for one. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after this. Digging in and looking for more, the kid Cespedes. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Stubbs racing back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Yeah, he was motoring around those bases and had every intention of stretching this into a triple. That is until the ball hopped over the fence for a ground rule double.
The first baseman, number 22, Walter Lucy.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trumbo has room, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Chris Davis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. One and one. Here it comes. And he's right on the fastball there. Hit pretty well out towards deep left. Cespedes is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice. Striding in once again, the kid Cespedes. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And another foul ball. Got him swinging in the dirt. Wieters gathers it, and the throw is in time. Cespedes is retired, 2 down now. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Cespedes is there, 1 away, and the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mark Trumbo.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes racing back. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was.
Batting second, left fielder, the kid Cespedes.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is a situation, Matt, where they can really redeem themselves. Look, they lost by 1 run last game. Really tough to get past. But you got to throw that out right here, right now is the time to turn it around. And this big half inning could do it for them.
A fastball down near the shoe tops. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
This is where a strikeout pitcher has such a...
Digging in for his second at bat, the kid Cespedes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way from Gallardo. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
Walter.
Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base. Digging in and looking for more. The kid Cespedes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
We're just not used to seeing him get nothing but base hits. Usually hitting the long ball. You look at that column, it says 2 hits. You're thinking they're extra base hits, but he'll take the singles.
First baseman number 22.
Ready once again. Walter Lucy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1. Throw won't get him. So striding in, Mookie Betts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away. The 1-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Jones is under it, and that's the third out. Red Sox lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, the kid Cespedes looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Popped in the air back behind short, and Hardy will make the catch. That retires the side. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Red Sox. They're down 2. Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This one's flared out toward it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Striding in once again, the kid Cespedes. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Now the 0-1. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the height. On to Lansdowne, and gone. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His 7th of this series, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
To say this is a huge inning is an understatement. That grand slam right there gives them a 7-run inning, and they're still hitting. Wow.
Stepping into the box, Adam Jones. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes ranging back, and it's gone into the monster seats.
You've heard people talk about towering home runs. Well, when you hit one over the monster, you know you hit one. The only question on this one, was it going to stay fair? And it did. Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the ALCS and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the AL Division Series.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Boston Red Sox, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Orioles, 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night. Batting second, left fielder, the kid Cespedes.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matt, Bullard's got a pretty fair strike zone all around. He'll miss a call here and there on the black. But what umpire doesn't?
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it. Now at the plate, Jan Gomes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes looks up. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of. Stepping in and ready for another shot, the kid Cespedes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hard on the ground towards short. Lindor on the grass, and safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Striding in once again, Walter Lucy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Walter Lucy.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Up next,
here's Mookie Betts. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a double steal try here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-2 contest. Here's Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Michael Brantley.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes going back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again. The kid Cespedes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Ramirez is up with it, and they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in once again, Walter Lucy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Walter Lucy.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Cespedes rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, he comes up with a big RBI single right there, and now we're starting all over. Right where we started, tie ball game.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Guyer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Brandon Guyer.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes is after it, and a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
You've got to applaud the effort there from the left fielder. It just didn't.
Stepping into the box, the kid Cespedes.
The kid Cespedes.
And he takes ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 2-0 on the way. To third. Right to Ramirez. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Cleveland Indians From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. It's the second game of this ALCS between the Cleveland Indians. Now at the plate, the kid, Cespedes.
Left fielder, the kid, Cespedes.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Line towards center field. Naquin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Now a flare out to left center. There to take it in is Bogarts, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez reached base via the